Welcome to this week's Podcast Connection. I'm Rick Southwick, 2011 UAR Treasurer. Today I'll be sharing with you the latest data on Utah foreclosures. Foreclosures in Utah are beginning to ease, says the Mortgage Bankers Association. During the first 3 months of the year, the group reported a decline in the number of Utahns in foreclosure or struggling to pay their mortgage. The MBA National Delinquency Survey says nearly 10% of Utah households with a mortgage were at least 30 days late on their payments or in the foreclosure process at the end of March. That's down from 11% last year. Compared to the U.S., Utah's combined foreclosure and default rate is about 2.5 percentage points lower. Nationally, more than 12% of mortgages are either delinquent or in foreclosure. Utah's delinquency rate, which doesn't include foreclosures, also fell about 1% over the previous year. This signals improvement in the foreclosure situation since fewer people are falling behind on payments. Only 20 states had lower delinquency rates. Excluding delinquencies, Utah's foreclosure rate was nearly 3%. Compared to the U.S., only 17 states had lower foreclosure rates. Another group, LPS Applied Analytics, reports similar trends. Unlike the Mortgage Bankers Association, LPS reports on a monthly rather than a quarterly basis. LPS says in April, 9% of Utah loans were either delinquent or in foreclosure. This was the 15th lowest rate in the country and down from last April. A third report also points to improvement in the state's foreclosure situation. For the first quarter, RealtyTrac said Utah foreclosure filings were down 10% from the previous year. The group also says foreclosure sales accounted for 15.5% of all Utah home sales. Only 12 other states had a smaller percentage of foreclosure sales. In contrast, more than 50% of Nevada sales were foreclosures. As the market continues to recover, government officials are working to simplify the mortgage process. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau is asking for the public's feedback on a form to replace the current good faith estimate and truth in lending disclosure. See the forms and make comments at consumerfinance.gov. In the meantime, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are working off foreclosure inventory. Both companies are currently offering 3.5% closing cost assistance to buyers who are owner-occupants. Keep watching your UAR updates for the latest news about the market in Utah. This is Rick Southwick, UAR Treasurer, signing off for the UAR Podcast Connection.